Yes, sir. What's going on? Welcome to the 5D Terror City. My name is City CIDDY. Here to give y'all a general read, a timeless general read. Whenever this reach y'all, hope this reach you at a resonating time. Do not take this message if it does not fit. All right, do not force this message. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps me connect to your energy and grow the community. Hold on, hold on, Cancer. Give me a minute. Y'all gaining a lot of clarity. I can feel that for sure. You also should think before you speak. Somebody need to hear that. Not saying that you say the wrong things, but you might be saying too much. That's significant for someone. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to channel these messages here today for the sign of Cancer and what they need to know in this timeless general read. Pray for truth and clarity through you, the higher power, no other force. Pray that you block any negative energies, forces, or spells from entering this read as I channel these messages here today for the sign of Cancer. We thank you. Amen. What does Cancers need to know in this timeless read, God? Higher power, the divine. Ten of Swords. Head towards the light. Hard part over with. Hello, welcome to the live. Or you at your last straw with something. Yep, look, the tower. A shift for a new beginning. Ace of Cups. Yeah, you at your last straw. That was like that was the last betrayal or self sabotage. It's like it's enough of that. Cancer. Ooh, too many. Judgment. Rebirth. God calling judgment on the situation. You calling judgment. Enough is enough. It's time for a new beginning. King of Cups. Could be connecting more to your emotions, or you have controlled your emotions. Learn how to control your emotions. Any more? Seven of Cups. With the Page of Swords. Going back to the drawing board. Bottom of the deck. What's behind this Page of Swords? The Lovers. A decision. Or feel like you got options. Some of y'all got options, and it's like you know who you want. You know what you want. It's time to get the confusion and illusions out the way. Judgment. Connecting more to your higher self. Rebirth. Really aligning with your purpose in this lifetime. Makes sense. What's the tower for Pisces? I mean, sorry, just did Pisces. Cancer. What's the tower for Cancer? Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. High Priestess, secrets coming out. That's why this judgment here. Also, it all goes, it's like a domino effect. Not really, but it's like faded situation. Like some got exposed, you know, as you or you left someone else feeling left out in the cold, but had to happen so new can come in. What's really meant for you can come in. Could be a past life connection as well. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess, Knight of Wands, player energy. Could have been dealing with a cheater. Had a whole nother relationship, didn't know about it. So what's the Ace of Cups? What's the Ace of Cups for Cancer? Eight of Pentacles, tunnel vision, self, building yourself up. Mm, makes sense. Bottom of the deck, Two of Swords at a crossroads. What you gonna do? We gonna focus on self and rebuild ourselves up, or we gonna continue to feel lack when we don't have to? This is really a choice. When we get there, it's not by choice, but to stay here, that's by choice. You know, focus on the light. That's what I'm getting from this Eight of Pentacles. Put your head down, keep going, pouring into yourself. Ace of Cups. Okay, that makes sense. Page of Swords. I can't make this up. Going back to the drawing board, rewriting the story. What's the Judgment? The Sun card. Headed towards the light. Like I said, it landed in the reverse, so some of y'all could be avoiding a tower, and it's not gonna do nothing but head you, and you're gonna stay in darkness. But the message here is to work towards the light. Eight of Pentacles, Sun card, clarifying the Judgment, and Ace of Cups. How you work towards the light? By pouring more into yourself. Not situations that have you feeling like this at the end, because that's gonna always fall apart. So let's just focus on self, Cancer. Self. Let's just focus on self, yeah. So we can manifest and work our magic. King of Cups. Nine of Swords. Could be losing sleep, facing your worst fears, standing your ground. Seven of Wands. You growing though. You growing. King of Cups for Cancer. Do not take this message if it doesn't fit. This could be past energy. Four of Cups. Could be present energy or future energy, but Six of Pentacles. Spirit is offering you a cup. Look, Ace of Cups right here. Spirit is offering you a cup, but you could be blocking it by unhealed wounds over here in this Five of Cups in this tower. Which Spirit is saying that's why you need to connect more to your emotions, your spirit, higher self, judgment, so you can see that it's a whole new beginning here. It is light at the end of the tunnel. Ten of Swords. You know, look up. Look up and ask God, which God already heard you. It's just you got to see it. I feel like you too focused on the past and what happened in the past, when it's fairness here in the future for you. You already manifested this. Nine of Wands. You put the work in. Now it's time to walk away from the things that burden you, you know, and be the King of Wands, confident and in control of your life, your passions, leader energy, authority energy. You call the shots. Ace of Pentacles, another new beginning. Two aces, financially and emotionally. But of course, we start with self and pour into ourself is going to naturally, we're going to naturally get paid from that. So Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, yeah. Pour more into yourself. And God is giving you a new cup. Only you know where that cup is and who it is or what it is. But I feel like you're blocking it because you still feel, I want to say, resentment for past situations. And it's time to let that go. It's time to let that go and see clearly, see through the illusions. Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? It didn't happen against you, it happened for you. Yup, and make a decision. Two of Swords. You at a crossroads. It's like spirit then showed you what you need to see. Three of Pentacles. Spirit then showed you what you need to see. Feel like spirit just waiting on you to call judgment, head towards the light, really show that, all right, I'm done with that. I'm out of the Five of Pentacles energy. I'm out of this Four of Cups energy. I made my decision. I know which cup I'm giving to. And it don't have to be no one else. I feel like that cup is you, your cup. That's what you're picking. You picking you. Yeah. Focusing on you. 100%. Spirit is giving you that opportunity to do so. I'm not seeing a new relationship. Like everybody always, oh, you got a new partner coming in. How you got a new? How is that healthy? Getting a new partner right after you then left someone else. Like, come on, make it make sense. That's like the most unhealthiest thing you could do. That's a real rare occasion where you just hop from relationship to relationship and it just was meant. Like, you know. But this could be, I'm not seeing it. I'm not, so if you do want love, this could be love, but I'm not seeing that here, but it's still here. Like Five of Pentacles, the Tower. Yeah, if you was in that type of relationship, you damn right someone can come in and swoop in and not saying that you're vulnerable, but especially if you're connected to spirit and know who you are and know what you want clearly and healing from that, then yeah, it could happen like that. But we don't want to try to rush through healing. It's no such thing. But I'm majority of y'all, you are the cup and the only cup that you needs to be pouring into. Self love right now. You know, setting goals, accomplishing them, starting small, making them big, tunnel vision, putting in the work, building yourself back up from this Five of Pentacles and Four of Cups, and you will be getting the job or partnership that you want. Three of Pentacles. Once you choose, yourself. Once you choose yourself first. And it makes sense clarifying this Seven of Cups. Feel like you're avoiding the illusion, like seeing the illusion. Like you don't want to see something for what it is. And it's just that's what it is. That's what it is, Cancer. So yeah, Page of Swords. Go back to the drawing board. Rewrite the blueprint. Yeah. On how you gonna get to your purpose, your light. Judgment, Sun card. Angels and ancestors, what do you need cancers to know? Unleash the wild within. She wolf. And trust in God. It came out quick. Trust in God. Sky Father. Trust in unknown. Summer. Bask in joy and light. Right now is the time to trust and believe. Look, self love. Trust and believe that loving yourself is all you need. Everything else will flow and come. That's what I got for you, Cancer. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Peace.